Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol SRNE. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Not sure what I mean by 30-minute. I do offer an explanation video at that link. Quite the eventful day on this one, and going into the weekend here, just want to really apply the KISS method here, keep it simple, stupid, and focus on mainly two levels that I think a lot of people will be watching, and that's important because when you know lots of people are watching the same levels and wondering the same things, call that a self-fulfilling prophecy, call it whatever you want. It can definitely produce some very dynamic price movements. So like I said, that's what I want to focus on here. And the first level that I believe a whole lot of people will be watching, especially after today's price movement, is right down here around $7.85. You can see that going back through the history of the chart, this generally speaking provided support. And then you look at earlier on in the day, provided support. So while I'm not saying that there's anything as a guarantee, my point here is that it's a more than valid and rational thought to have that if the price were to come down to that level and then break down through it, the breaking of it could very well in and of itself create quite a bit of downward selling pressure. Again, not a guaranteed, but a more than valid and rational thought to be having. Now, on the flip side of things, as far as areas of resistance are concerned, the level that I think a lot of people drew in as their trend line right now is right there. I mean, you go through the history of the chart here, and you can see that this trend line has done a fantastic job of forecasting where the stubborn levels are as far as the price progressing upwards. So again, no such thing as a guarantee, but a valid thought to have that. If the price can work its way up to that trend line and then get a break up through it, that break very well could in and of itself create quite a bit of upside buying pressure. So that'll be another key level that, again, lots of people are going to be watching, especially those breakout players that like to try to capture those reversals. So overall, though, those are going to be the two main levels headed into next week, and not just a question of how is the price going to react relative to these areas moving forward. So let's see how it all plays out. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.